किड्स माइंड। मैं आप संजीव अभिषेक। JMLs क्वेश्चन को हम लोग डिस्कस करते आ रहे हैं और आज भी करेंगे स्टूडेंट। सो आप लोग कैसे हैं? आशा करता हूँ आप लोग अच्छे ही होंगे स्टूडेंट, ठीक है ना? तो डिस्कस करते हैं, ठीक है? सो आप लोग पढ़ाई ठीक चल रही होगी, ऐसा मैं आशा करता हूँ, है ना? आप लोग तैयारी अच्छे से कर रहे होंगे लॉकडाउन में, ठीक है? सो लॉकडाउन का असर आपकी पढ़ाई पर नहीं होनी चाहिए, ठीक है ना? और हमारे वीडियो को रेगुलर वॉच कीजिए, रेगुलर देखिए और वीडियो को कभी भी स्किप करके मत देखा कीजिए, ठीक है स्टूडेंट? ठीक है, तो देखते हैं। आज जो क्वेश्चन हमारे पास है, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट? सो 4 ऑप्शन है। ये एक्चुअली क्या है, बाय मॉलिक्यूल्स का क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है, ठीक है ना? तो यहाँ पे ग्लूकोनिक एसिड इज ऑब्टेन्ड बाय ऑक्सीडेशन ऑफ द ग्लूकोज with the reaction with HNO3. Student, very important thing is that HNO3 is a very strong oxidizing agent. So, first of all, see the structure of glucose and the structure of gluconic acid. Okay. So let us see. Let us see. This is the structure of glucose. This is the structure of glucose, right? So when you use HNO3, then this terminal, that means this primary hydroxy group and also aldehyde group, both will oxidize and convert into carboxylic acid and it will form saccharic acid, right? So that means this will not form gluconic acid. So this option is incorrect. So we will not select this option. Let us see second option. Gluconic acid is a dicarboxylic acid. So this is also wrong. Saccharic acid is a dicarboxylic acid. Third, gluconic acid can form cyclic acetal hemiacetal structure. No student. Okay, this will not form cyclic acetal or hemi structure. Okay. Option number 4. Gluconic acid is a partial oxidation product of glucose S. This is a partial oxidation. That means if you take bromine water, okay, if you take bromine water, so bromine water will partially oxidize. That means this bromine water will oxidize this primary hydroxy group into carboxylic acid and this is called gluconic acid. So gluconic acid is what? The structure of gluconic acid will be like this. This is structure of gluconic acid. So yes, gluconic acid is a partial oxidation product of glucose. That means this option is our correct option, right? Now let us see second question. In the following reaction sequence, so this is sequence of reaction, okay? So this is toluene, this is a toluene, okay? So this is acetic anhydride. So when acetic anhydride reacts with toluene, okay, so it will form like structure, okay? So this I am erasing this. I am erasing also this, okay? So I am erasing also this so that we can solve this question, okay? So let us see when toluene reacts with acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. So actually here nucleophilic addition reaction will occur. Okay. So it will form a structure like this. This will form. So this is structure of A. Okay. So this is structure of A. Now see, after the formation of this product, it reacts with bromine and acetic acid. Okay. So when Br2 add with acetic acid, so first this will produce bromine plus. Okay. So actually here this will provide H plus, and this H plus reacts with this Br and it will produce Br plus and HBr. Now after the elimination of H plus, it will become acetate ion, and this will provide a great role in this reaction. Okay, so now our main aim is that we have to form correct product. So here, this is a Friedel-Crafts reaction. This is Friedel-Crafts reaction. So in Friedel-Crafts reaction will occur only when electron donating group will present. So here, this is also electron donating group and this is also electron donating group. But this will donate the electron with hyperconjugation. That means it will first break the sigma bond and then it will provide the electron. So there are 3 hyperconjugable hydrogen, but here this lone pair will also delocalize. That means this lone pair will also withdraw by this benzene ring and also this carbonyl group. Okay, but this can easily provide electron to this benzene ring. So this is behaving like activating group. Okay, that means from this and this, which will dominate the activating group. So according to this, the product will form. Okay, so that means the product will form ortho and para position. But here we can see that the ortho position of this group is CS3. Sorry, the para position of this group CS3, so it is blocked. That means the product will form at ortho position. Okay, so I think so product will form like this. So product will form like this. So Br will attach at this position. So Br will attach at this position. Okay. So the correct product will form is D. So this will form correct product.